Hey everyone, it's Alicia with Twisted Tarot, and I'm back for a pick a card reading. And this time it's a pick an arrow or pick a pile type of thing. Thank you everyone who has subscribed, watched my channel, gotten a personal reading. Thank you guys so much. You are super amazing. Shout out to you guys because you make it all worth it. So thank you so much for joining me today. I have 3 different piles here. First pile is this lovely purple arrow. Kind of looks pink, but it's actually purple. Get closer. All right. Oh, sorry. I forgot to say what the video is. You might want to know that. What is their next move? So, yes, we have 3 different piles. Here, so pile number 1 is this purple arrow. Pile number 2 is this lovely aqua arrow. Blue, light blue. Pile number 3 is this beautiful pink arrow. And if you need to, you can pause the video and I'll kind of zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better what the piles look like so you can make your choices. All right, so let's start with pile number 1, which is the purple arrow. What is their next move towards you? Let's find out what they intend for you. Lovely people. Oh, I hope this is fully zoomed out. Let's zoom it out. In, out, in, out. Okay. All right, just tripping you out. All right, so what are their next intentions for you? Purple. For those that picked pile number 1 or this purple arrow. What is that person's intentions? Oh, hello. Ooh, interesting. Wow, it's crazy. Interesting. Whew. Okay. So they definitely have intentions to kind of move forward with you, but there may be some blockages in the way. They may not know how. We have the wheel, which is basically the wheel of fortune here. So, and there could be a lot of options. I'm just saying that for some of you, that's not always the case. So please, if that doesn't resonate, just keep it pushing. Chip? Chip? Are you okay? What was that? Something whined. Was that not you? Sorry. So we have the 6 of Swords. You don't need to go. You were just there. Ignore her. I'm sorry, guys. So with the 6 of Swords, it's like trying to move into a beautiful direction, but it's like being blocked with the 2 of Wands reverse and the Chariot reverse, which is usually forward movement, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. So they may be blocking themselves off. Baby, stop. You've already gone. Sit. Cancerian energy with the Chariot here and the Queen of Pentacles. It'd be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, so your person could be those signs. They could have put something to an end in order to come towards you, so they may have stopped dating someone else, actually. I'm getting that, or they may want to, like, give up one relationship for you, which is what I'm getting very strongly here. So they're looking at you as this Queen of Wands. Very fiery, passionate, gorgeous, sexy, just full of sex appeal. And usually fire signs are. There's nothing wrong with that. This Queen of Pentacles over here with the Chariot reverse and the 2 of Wands could be seeing you move on in a new direction. They're trying to come towards you though, but there could be some type of blockages. Again, we have the Judgment card reversed, which is some type of, maybe somebody thinks that this is a bad judgment call, or that this person has like rose-colored glasses when it comes to you. And I do get that, and I know for some of you, you know, it's just because you're so damn hot, sexy, and beautiful, and they're just very, very drawn to you. Like there's a flame here with this Queen of Wands, and it's just like dancing. Like, yeah. This person may want a family with you, but they're trying to figure out how to do so, or maybe you pass judgment on them for something. Let me clarify here. But they may have to kind of go against their family or go against some type of tradition. Oh, we're going backwards. That's upside down. Chippy. Zelda, get out of there. Zelda, no. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to. Zelda. No. Okay, so sorry for the interruption. Definitely this energy of some family situation having something to do with their happiness, like standing in the way of the Ten of Cups. And the Hierophant, or the Hierophant here, is just like, okay, here I obey this tradition, and I want to be in a relationship with you, with the King of Cups. Okay. So they may come towards you and offer you something. Not saying that you'll take it, but yeah, with that Ten of Cups reverse, it's possible that you're like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, but it could be a stable offer, but then it's like back and forth. Okay, so this person is back and forth in their mind about what to do, because really what they want to be this King of Cups to you, loving, sensitive, kind, warm, compassionate. This guy kind of has like tugging on her hair, so, you know, they may kind of like that too in the, you know, yes. And then we have the Strength card, so very much a soulmate connection, or trying to figure out how to wrestle this pig. Again, I'm getting this energy, like one of the last readings that I did, a little bit again. And the Seven of Wands reversed. So I feel like they have a lot of sexual passion for you, a lot of draw to you. You know, turn them on, but they're like, how do I get to you? Like, how do I make this happen? How do I offer this? How can I be this King of Cups? How can I get this together? How can I kind of wrestle this pig? So they see the problem. They don't think of you that way. They think of like the problem in the relationship as like wrestling a pig. And somehow not being able to ground this with Temperance reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is just kind of blocked energy here in both of these suits. There's something that hasn't been healed, something that needs to be healed, maybe an apology somebody needs to give, or some type of emotional understanding. But this person's not in a good headspace. They're going back and forth. They're like it. But at the heart of this, they want the Six of Pentacles. They want everything to be fair and balanced here. They want to be able to give you something in the material world, but they want it to be equal on both sides. Okay, so they may want like you to pay for dates sometimes, them to pay for dates, which I think is totally cool, you know. So let's see. What is their next move towards you? So they're kind of going back and forth, not gonna lie. They have that swords energy here with that Six of Swords. They're kind of going back and forth. They're like, ugh. How do I do this? How do I make this happen? How do I give this offer that she'll take, or he will take, either way? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, there could be somebody secret in the mix, okay? The King of Cups could be holding on to some secrets, which King of Cups would hold on to some secrets. So maybe there is a secret lover. Somebody maybe that they want to be partnered with, or there's a partnership there. This person maybe put their heart on the line, or will put their heart on the line for this partnership. So it's possible that you were kind of a secret. I'm not going to lie. Some of you, that's really the case, and that's understandable. And there was some type of, in the past, you were unable to like complete some type of cycle with someone in a relationship. They could have been a little controlling, or their family could have been controlling, or something within a family dynamic or within their job. They could have been in power. They could have been older than you for sure. That's coming through kind of strongly here. 2 men, there could be 2 men involved. There could be multiple women, of course, you know, around this. But like this could have been a secret and was like hidden at some point. So somebody could have been married here. It's not a judgment. It's just saying that you could have been married to this person, or the person that, you know, somebody could have been having an affair. Let's just call a spade a spade. Okay, so what are they gonna offer you? I think they want to offer you, and this is like the honeymoon stages. They want to offer you like a partnership. This is like the early stages of what's going on. Maybe be keeping things under wraps for sure. Kind of keeping things a secret for now, and it might need to be, just because, you know, that could cause like a spark of like jealousy, or somebody could be upset. And this is happening. Look, this is summer. We're in summer. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, secure love nest. So this is happening. A lot of you are partnering up, and you're having this sweet little honeymoon phase and this little love nest. That's what they want with you. They want to go back to the honeymoon stages of your relationship, to your early relationship, if you've had a relationship with this person. And even if you haven't, they are enjoying these honeymoon phases, this love nest. They're trying to make things secure within, you know, that partnership here. Propositions. So this very much could be like an engagement, or something, you know, happens, or they offer you like a gift or something sweet. They bring you something beautiful, and you know how she's kind of like putting out her hand, waiting for, you know, to be proposed to. You guys could, like I said, be in the spotlight, and there's something about this is kind of like public, or you have to kind of keep it under wraps because of the public persona that comes with it. All right, so what are your person's intentions for you? I mean, they're all really good here. Look at this. Like, yeah. For some of you, your partnership may have ended, and there was something about it that was secret. Whether you were secret, they were secret, you're both secret, whatever. There were secrets here with that secret lover. Honey, come here. And so this could have harmed the relationship and kept it from this 10 of Cups. Like somebody not making a decision. And if it was between 2 people, you know, they didn't choose this Queen of Pentacles energy. They didn't. They chose you. They chose the Queen of Wands, or they want to choose you. And it's a possibility they have to choose between like their public persona and you. It doesn't have to be another person. So the Diamond Dreamer is what you have. Another 6 here. You could see 666. This really is more of a, yeah, you've got 666. This is a past life connection. Strength is Major Arcana. You have Judgment, which is Major Arcana. You have the Hierophant and the Wheel. So there's major changes going on in this connection. Things are transforming. But they see this material wealth within you and in themselves. And there could be some true prosperity here. And this partnership could lead to some great things. You guys could be making really good money in that energy. So, let's see. Swan Queen. Okay, beautiful. All right, so it says transformation, intuition, and patience. Okay, so just go with your intuition. Try to go with the flow they're saying right now. Let this just develop and have the patience for it to develop into what you guys want it to be. You're keeping it under wraps because it clearly needs to be. Okay, the Wise Woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. So 13 and 6 could be significant. June could be significant. I guess we are still in June. Number 21. This could be somebody you knew when you were 13 or 21. But that's it. That's what you're saying. Like, the Queen of Wands has integrity and was like, and may have forced, you may force your person to give them like an ultimatum. That's where that Judgment comes in. Sorry, it comes to me slowly like a picture. And this is how I've always read. So it just kind of unfolds in channeling. So the Judgment card. So you called judgment on them, or there was some type of epiphany, and you were like, choose. And you gave them an ultimatum. Choose. Ooh. Like between me and maybe, and it could be a job. This person could be married to their job with the Queen of Pentacles here. I got intuition again. Okay, so intuition is coming out very strongly. So follow your intuition, whatever you think is kind of going on in this connection. You guys share intuition with this person. Number 22, very divine number. What else? 37, timeout after like a 37 minute. After a 37-minute timeout. No. 37 is coming through strongly. So this, you may be saying this too. So it's almost like you guys went through a timeout. Okay, so this is where the timeout came from. And you may take some time out with each other, like follow your intuition to figure this out. Abundance, okay. So the Diamond Dreamer has that true prosperity and material wealth. So there's some type of abundance that they want with you. They also may need to take some time out from this connection every once in a while, or they like their space. Haha, here to the space. And be a very independent type of person. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I feel like needing like timeouts or needing like just like time to regroup is always good. As it looks like this is kind of in the early, going to be in the early stages for a lot of you. A lot of you are asking for like about a new connection or a possible connection that's coming in. Yeah. And they may put their heart on the line and tell you something. Yeah, the love is strong. So first of all, yeah. If you're not in love already and you're in the early stages, just know that this love can, you know, with the Strength card here, this force, la force, there, la forza, strength, getting NASCAR vibes. Somebody drive for a NASCAR, for a race car. Somebody drive a race car for NASCAR. Oh my gosh, that flipped crazy. Drunken words, sober thoughts. Okay, so that could be it too. Kind of feel like you guys have been, you know, tipping it back. No judgment. Just was like, oh, okay, we're starting early. Just kidding. It is 5 o'clock. It's after 5, so perfect. And any time, really. Okay, sorry. Confronting issues. Okay, so this could be what needs to be confronted. Is like these drunken words, and then like thinking later on it and being like, oh crap, like what did I say? What did I do? This could be the issue. This could be one of the issues. This could be what you were like called judgment on. You were like, okay, sober up, confront your issues, figure things out. But you're going to be confronting issues with this person because that's part of it. And it could be while you guys are drinking, you guys could have talked about, you know, certain things. This person may have talked with you about what was going on. There may have been a miscommunication within your dynamic. So somebody could be very standoffish, and this could happen in the future. Like their next move, they could miscommunicate something to you and hurt you, or they may just, like there could have been a miscommunication and somebody's kind of standoffish now, or they're just kind of like, you know, like I'm not feeling it, or I'm going to step away from this connection. But this person adores you, whether they're standoffish or not. The love is strong here. They're just wondering, like, was this just like a drunken night? Like, how are we going to keep going? I mean, do you like me? I'm definitely getting that vibe here. Like, hi, do you like me? Remember in high school? And you'd write those little notes to each other. Super cute. I have so many memories of that. I went through the notes recently from high school, and I was like, oh, and middle school. Elementary school, listen, I was always in trouble for passing notes, talking, boys, oh, you name it. Okay. What's their next move towards you? Okay, so you're probably you've caused them to go within or have to do some shadow work, or they've caused that in you, and you both have a traumatic childhood, or they do, or something like that, because we've got red string of fate. So they do feel like you guys were brought together. You'll be brought back together by this red string of fate. They could offer you a proposition, like to, have this secure love nest. They might be starting to confront their issues, maybe about drinking or about some of their destructive habits here. Some of their traumatic childhood may be coming up. You may be really triggering them to go within, to look at their intuition, to see it, to examine it. Maybe take a time out if things get heavy. But yeah, getting a lot of attention. Yeah. And there's a promise. So there's a ring here. Okay. So there's a ring. They want like marriage with you. They do see commitment or some type of, you're very special because they're dreaming of you. Yeah. They're still, you mean a lot to them. Okay. And you've caused them to kind of have to go, okay. And they could have some people from their past. This is crazy ex-girlfriend. And, I don't really like a lot of that. Not that the stereotype isn't there for some people, but of course this person could have triggered them as well. Like they keep possibly bringing in partners that mimic their traumatic childhood, and then they kind of bring in women who are not very good for them. Like with that Queen of Pentacles energy, because anytime a queen is upside down, he or she is not embracing their full potential, and there's something blocked. So they could be blocked financially or having some financial issues, and they're having a hard time moving forward with those issues in all aspects of their life. Okay. They could have seen that there was someone in your life that was maybe feminine, that was not good for you, and that was, we'll just go from there. Okay. It says stalker and crazy. Okay. So I'm not going to say that there isn't that type of vibe, like somebody still keeping an eye on you. And it could be someone that they were with before. Yeah, go with the flow. Oh my gosh, I was just actually thinking of this deck and this card. So yeah, absolutely. Okay, so what is their next move towards you? We're going to do a Lenormand real quick, and then we'll get some astrology and some messages from me. Okay. Yeah, they kind of want to come in and offer something to you and be like this knight, this passionate knight. Look, you've got 1 and 2. They want 1 plus you equals 2. And then of course 3 makes baby. So, some of you guys, you could get pregnant with this person. This kind of screams at me Knight of Cups energy. And I'm just seeing this just so intensely with, this Lenormand deck, even though I'm just kind of intuitively going with it. That's very odd. I'm drawn to let's get some information about these real quick, because I feel like they could be very significant here. So one is the rider. Okay, so news, announcement, delivery, communication, visitor, and change. And the aspect is very positive, so very nice. Okay, so you could come across someone very, very significant here. Or a news, somebody comes and visits you. You get communication, a visitor, somebody comes to visit you. And the number 2 here is, I believe it's a clover. Yeah, clover. So luck, opportunity, bargain, gamble, game, humor, and lottery. So this is lucky, playful, fleeting, light, and positive. So, I like that. So this is like bringing in that fun, airy, light, beautiful energy. You guys could have had just a little bit of a minor miscommunication, a little bump in some things, maybe force each other to kind of confront some issues. There could be somebody, very traumatic to them around them, or you. This could be like a baby mama, baby daddy, or just an ex-girlfriend. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this is very lucky for you both. So it's very possible that, whatever's happening here, you guys just run right into each other or work things out, you know, pick up the phone, etc., etc. So let's see, let's get some astrological signs and we'll get some messages. Yeah, because I feel like you've gotten them to confront something, or they're doing some type of work now. Maybe figuring something out. They may be thinking of moving away from their situation because of somebody who is toxic around, which is good. We have Cancer. Okay, so Cancerian energy is very protective of their home, of their people. Yeah. Super protective of their emotions as well. They can be very vulnerable, but only with certain people. They can be quiet. They're very good cooks. Oh my gosh. They can be quiet until they know you. That's also Cancerian energy. Cancerians have beautiful, luscious bodies just all around. Yes, you guys, I like me some Cancer. Okay. Saturnus, which is Saturn. And Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn, and it's a hard aspect. So if Cancer is hard aspect, or you have Cancer in your Saturn, your Cancer is in Saturn, or aspected to Saturn, look that up. That's going to be significant. Saturn, I always see is like philosophical. Takes care of like the home really well when if it represents like Capricorn, being organized. But when it's in Cancer, it's hard aspect. So home or family may be really difficult for your person, or there could be some real issues that keep them from coming towards you because of that. Okay, we have Pisces here. Beautiful. Yeah, Pisces and Cancers, they're very much, like I said, I felt drunk in this reading because of all the water. Okay, so you guys just taking me through your emotions and just like throwing me down this tube, right? And we got Taurus, okay? Yeah, Taurus is beautiful. I know a lot of Taurus. I love you guys deeply. Very motherly, can be stubborn, but with purpose. They like things their way. They may kind of do things the same way on purpose and kind of like their routines or whatnot. They're beautiful. They're represented by Venus, which is like love. And they're also really good cooks as well. Yeah, they may enjoy that. So your person may really enjoy that. They may want to do those things with you. They may see you as just being, I'm sure they do, but they see you as being just aspected as so beautiful, and you see that in them as well. Like if you're asking about a woman here, or a man, I guess it doesn't really matter. They're well aspected and very attractive. They attract a lot of attention. All right, so let's get some last messages. So, oh my goodness, these are my cards in my deck, and yeah, so we're gonna see what your person would like to say to you, if they could speak to you right now about your situation, about their next move, what they say about it. It may not come out because this is kind of a so I know you're my soulmate. What are you guys doing? My cat is acting like a little kitten again. Okay, so I know you're my soulmate. It flipped over twice. I'm just going to take it. Usually I only just take one card, but maybe we'll, because it's so many cards, we'll just see what happens. So they know you guys are, we are soul family. That flipped out earlier too. So we are soul family. It's better this way. So if they're, you know, like it's better for them to kind of excuse me, it's better this way for them to kind of figure their crap out and then be able to come towards you, than to have the strength to come towards you, the strength to confront issues. So yeah, I fantasize about you. I fantasize about you for sure. Fantasize about the things that you guys would say or do, like the relationship. I'm terrified of getting hurt. So yeah, maybe they're terrified of putting their heart on the line because they would get hurt. It could be closing themselves off to love, whether they know it or not. Same thing came out again. Okay, so we will. Our love languages are different. So yeah, it could be you come from different, like somebody speaks from the emotional sphere with this King of Cups. and the Queen of Wands. So that's from more of a water energy to a fire energy. So that could be your love languages are a little bit different. You know, one of you could use your love language of food. Yeah. What are these? Yeah, fantasize about you came out again. Terrified of getting hurt came out again. Oh my goodness. Okay, any other messages? Any other messages? We're just breaking in the deck, aren't we? Yeah, love languages again. So there could definitely be, like it keeps saying, like a difference in communication between the two of you as far as like how you show your love. Somebody may be like, oh, this person doesn't love me, but it's just because of how they're kind of how they're used to doing things. I'm repeating patterns. Yeah, there's some type of pattern that keeps getting repeated within the situation. They're not learning something with the Hierophant and the King of Cups. They're not learning to access their heart and to stand up for themselves, stand up against their family at some point. I feel like some of them need to, you know, tell some people some things that they need to be hearing. Excuse me. Overall, we have past lives together, so yeah. And they're acknowledging that you guys have been together in past lives. Anything else? Your person thinks you might have a secret lover, or they're worried because they have a secret lover. It kind of reminds me of like the Notebook with Noah. Yeah, I know you're my soulmate again. So once again, they're not like they are acknowledging that they do know it, whether they've said it to you or not. They're like, we're soulmates with the Strength card, and that's usually my soulmate indicator in my deck. Okay, last messages. What are their next actions? Oh, I took the easy way out. So somebody may have taken the easy way out. That like getting with this Queen of Pentacles was going to be the easy way out. Turned out that Queen of Pentacles was probably just there for their money, possibly using them for their money. Bringing up their traumatic childhood, making it worse for them. I actually do feel that they trigger this person in a very traumatic way. And their dynamic of their family plays some part in it. I know you're my soulmate again. Okay, we just keep getting the same thing. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope that it resonated. If you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. If this did not resonate, you can definitely pick a different pile, but I hope that it did. And like, share, subscribe, comment, all that cool stuff if you would like. And I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. Okay, so if you picked pile number 2, this lovely blue arrow, let's find out what your person's next move is. Are they coming towards you? What are they doing? What do they intend to happen next? Thank you everyone for supporting my channel. You guys are amazing and wonderful and have kept me so busy personal reading wise. So thank you so much. And the reviews are so lovely, and your feedback is just always warms my heart. So thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me. All right, so let's find out what is their next move towards you. Can't hang on to the cards, can I? Chip, get out of the bag. Cat's playing in the bags. What is their next move towards you?
Interesting. All right. Okay, so currently their next move towards you is with this Knave of Wands energy, page energy. Basically, it's sending a message. It's very possibly like flirty and fun and creative. Could be like a sexting for some of you. When that message comes through, they're wondering if you've got them not blocked, but why they feel like they want to be like, I don't like, I'm out in the cold. Like you're, excuse me, this Queen of Swords is very much matter of factly, not happy with this person. You're not happy with this person. So for a lot of you, you guys really are on the outs. You may have not have talked in a while. Could have been 5 months, 5 days, 5 years. I know 5 days doesn't seem like a while, but that could be like the years part, the months part of that. For some of you, that's going to resonate with that. So take it again. But it's almost like this energy of being like, can I come over? I want to come over. Okay, so there's the Knave of Wands, which would be like a page. They could be a younger fire sign. And there's that Five of Pentacles. Music could be significant to your connection. You guys may really enjoy music. This person may want to play you something. They want to come out of the cold from where they've been. And if you're a feminine here, it could be this Queen of Swords energy is coming at them. And it's like, okay, like if you, like, let's cut through the confusion. Let's have it out. Let's have possibly an argument here with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Some type of conversation, some type of truth is required in this connection. Let's make sure that this isn't, like there aren't any options, that you know which option is right, that you know which one is best. This person would like to know if you guys can work through this, but they're kind of afraid because I would be afraid to approach the Queen of Swords reverse. She's the most abusive, she's the worst queen in the deck when she's like that. That's because her energy is being misused, okay? Where it's a younger fire, and you may have fire and air in your chart, and that's why. Because or you really messed up with this Queen of Swords. So we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to just show you that, and then I'm going to keep pulling. Tell me why the Queen of Swords is reversed. Yeah. Okay. So usually when people are angry, God, listen, this is so crazy. I just read something about this the other day, and it makes perfect sense here. And it was talking about, it was some quote, and it was talking about when somebody's super angry about something, it's usually comes from a place of love or like a wound or a trigger. And really what it is this Queen of Swords is holding back all this love, wants to really give all this love, wants to make things right, or sees that, your person needs to make things right. You may see it that way. You may be like, listen, come on in, Knight of Cups, Knave of Wands, show me what you got. I don't need a rude boy. Yeah, okay. Show me what you got. Okay, yeah. That song's coming through. I don't know who sings that though, but at the top of everything, it's the Knight of Cups. Okay, so if this is their energy and they were like this towards you, or maybe a mother figure. Again, I'm getting very motherly energy, or two different women here. You need to not be confused about them. You need to make a choice, possibly, if that's the case. It's either you or them has to make that choice. And then we have the Knave of Pentacles. So this would be the Page of Pentacles reversed. This is not someone who's looking for just a friendship. They don't want to be friend zone. They don't want to be in that direction. They want to work together with this Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. They want to build something up with you at the heart of the reading. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, some type of tradition, whether it's spiritual or religious. or external within like your society or your culture may have something to do with this connection. We have the Queen of Cups here, and she's reversed as well. So we've got two queens. Okay, two queens not playing the game is what I'm getting. Like two queens not biting. You know, this person being a little playa, like maybe going from one woman when that woman's like, they're on the outs there, then they go running back to you or back, whatever. I'm getting that vibe. But I'm also just getting the vibe that like this person is like, they've seen two women really mess them over or really mess them up in some way. Of course, this is from their perspective, not, you know, like reality necessarily. Some of it could be, of course, but, you know, it's coming from them. Okay, so their next move. Okay, so if they're in a connection, they may not be able to move towards you. I may feel a lot of blocked energy when it comes to communication and love. This person may have blocked off their heart and like their heart chakra and their throat chakra, or these are things that need to be worked on because my throat is definitely like okay, Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. So if they hurt you in the past, they're thinking about that. They're thinking about how they did that, why they did that, and how much they want to start over after this, what happened with the Two of Pentacles here and the Seven of Swords. It's passionate energy though. Ace of Wands. This could be a new connection that you're asking about. It doesn't have to be though. Okay, their next move is to take it slow. Okay, they're going to take it slow. You may have a passionate night with them. There may be some type of argument that took place with the Seven of Swords. Again, I'm getting an argument. I'm getting words exchanged with this person. All right, so what is their next move towards you? Yeah, here's that time apart. So you've had some time apart. For some of you, it's been too long. Feels too long. Resistance. Yeah, there's some type of resistance here. Somebody's not opening up to a situation or an opportunity. Release attachments, okay? And let go of expectations. Okay, yeah, here it is, third party situation. So that doesn't have to be a romantic situation, okay? For some of you, that's not even the case. So don't even take it that way if that's not it. You literally could work with this person, of course, but letting go of expectations. A person you're meant to connect with may be different than who you've been holding on to or who you were expecting. Keep an open mind. Detach from outcomes and expectations. This may pertain to releasing unhealthy or unrealistic expectations in a relationship. Okay, so somebody might have some expectations about how a relationship should go, how a connection should go, or how this person is, and they may not live up to that potential, or they may be showing a side of themselves that's not really letting just anybody in. So there is some resistance here. So it's about aligning your soul with the people who align. If somebody's not aligning, things aren't working out with that person, or it just feels off, or you're still thinking about someone else while you're with them, well, hey, you know what? And that's overwhelming, then you shouldn't be with that person. 100%. It's like your soul is telling you where to go, what path to go on. The path that this person's following is love. So if you're not going to give them attention, or if you're giving your attention to too many people, they're going to be like, deuces, and leave. Which self-respect is coming through very strongly here. Like with these two queens. Like, We're not playing around. These two queens don't play, okay? They don't play. They do not play. All right, put that aside. We can do some astrological signs here. The Knight of Pentacles, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Cups is water. I'll just say general. You guys know all the signs, or should know by now, watching tarot. So we've got earth, air, water, and fire. Yeah, we've got everybody on the board. Okay, I've got Scorpio here. Okay, so they could be Scorpio or have Scorpio in their chart. We have Libra, that too. It's like these two queens are not going to, yeah, Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups. There's like two queens fighting over you, two people fighting over you, two people trying to give to you. Oh, I feel like your person is a little selfish. I'm just gonna put it out there, like they're just all about themselves, and this is why both of you are like, no, stay away from me. And you see that with Uranus here. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. Aquarius don't play. Look, right there. Right on the mat. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's the Aquarius. Boop, boop. You peek it in the middle. Yeah, you're going to go in the middle here, okay? That's how you're going to go. Okay, we're going to even it out on the other side. Okay, Sagittarius. Oh, sorry, Leo. Leo's here too. So someone who's a leader, someone who's fair and balanced and just, or works for those type of qualities, or has those type of qualities. Jupiter is here. So Jupiter is very fortuitous. Jupiter, this is why, because Jupiter's over here with Sagittarius just chilling like, what? I see you. What's up? So this is why they kind of, they're nonsense. They sometimes get away with their nonsense. These queens are holding this person responsible. So however that resonates for you guys. Yeah. Hey, Chippy. Don't do that. No, no. No, no, chipsters. No, no, baby. I'll get you more scratchy things. Okay? Okay. All right. All right. All right. Come here. Lay down. Chill out, boo. There you go. Oh, there's my dog. Okay, so we've got you are my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Swords sent this guy out to the cold. It sent this woman out into the cold. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. There it is. Yeah. It's like they're unable to make a choice or to move forward without you, which is good, but also like, you know, I almost feel like this person thinks you're an option and just puts you on the back burner. And I feel like that if you and many other women are like seeing this behavior within them, you're going to be like, no. I'm so sorry. Oh, my allergies are so bad. Alrighty. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. Yeah. This person may have asthma or have a lot of allergies. Speaking of allergies. Yeah. Okay, so let's get some more messages from your person. Let's see. Sorry, pile number 3 did not get this. I forgot about my deck. So, and I'm still working on it. I'm making it better. So keep an eye out for some of the messages that I'm working on. I'm doing like a lyrics one as well for music. So that's going to be super fun. I love music, and instead of shuffling for you, I'll let the deck shuffle, and I think that will be really cool to experiment with that on the channel. So stay tuned. Okay, there are so many things I want to say to you. Oh, yes. So many things. Yeah, this person has a lot to tell you with that Ace of Swords. I have a lot to tell you when it comes to some heartache. This person's going through a really hard time. I'm not saying that that's okay, but I'm terrified of getting hurt. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, you guys. I think they're trying to become a better person. They fantasize about me. They don't know how to let you go. I'm confused. Yeah, they're confused. We are so similar. Fantasize about you. I'm confused. Fell out again. Yeah, they're confused. Dang. What else? I lie to myself. Dang. So their next actions are, I mean, they're coming towards you, but it's slow. They may not want to get hurt, and they may be very slow at like approaching the situation because of that. And I can see why. It's possible that there are two really manipulative or negative women around them too, so it doesn't have to be just them. I can hear you almost came out. So you guys might have a telepathic connection with this person. Your next move. You guys have past lives together. Okay, so what is our next move towards you? Let's get some more energy. I'm so sorry, pal number 3. I posted this video and realized that it cut off like half of your card. So I'm so sorry. And before I remember that there was some truth and this person couldn't let go of you. You guys had very much a past life connection. You had like 2 6s. You have 1 6 here. And you have a couple 7s. So you have 2 7 7 7, 5 5 5, 6 6 6. Those angel numbers. So just look those up. Let's see what their next move is towards you. Okay, their next move towards you may be very lustful. They may comment on like your body or give you some type of compliments or give you some type of lingerie or ask you out on a date. That 2 of Pentacles is like a date energy for me when I see that card here in this deck. Cloud 9. Cloud 9. Yeah, so they're on cloud 9 when it comes to you and you kind of do it for them. We have farewell. So they may, again, they contemplate walking away from something that really makes them happy or they think could make them happy. And you may have left and that's what's happening. And now it's like they're seducing someone else, something to do with like being in bed together and casual dating. So now they're kind of like casually dating. They're in a very odd energy. What is their next? Yeah. Loveline revived. Okay, so their next move is possibly to casually date, to see who kind of gets them going as far as their love line and reviving something with you from the past. So something from the past is coming back around. It's like repeat. You guys may be repeating a pattern with someone you've already been with before. Up in smoke. Yeah. Okay. So something happened. Somebody left and it went up in smoke, but there's some type of anticipation that's coming from like renewing the connection with you. These love cords. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So developing love cords with people. And that's what happens when you sleep with somebody. So yeah. Party of 1. Yeah, keeping it casual, staying single, figuring out their life a little bit, reestablishing some love cords with possibly you and ejecting some old footage and replacing it with new footage, something brand new. This could be somebody that you have you're very distant from, or there's a long distance between y'all. But that could be ejecting the old footage of being long distance. Like then next thing they could do, they could want to kind of talk about like moving in together or traveling together. I'm feeling that energy as well. So let's get a little bit more. What is their next move towards you? And all of these, when you get down to it, Leo and Sag are fiery signs. We had all the fire signs come out. So they're all usually the ones that take the lead and kind of go after what they want. They may try and kiss you in secret. Go with the flow. Okay, so they just kind of want to go with the flow right now. Maybe just keep things, like I said, maybe casual. And this is just a facade. So maybe they're just like, yeah, we'll just hang out, quote, 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 hang out. We'll Netflix and chill. So these facades are all the secrets that they keep. And this is what they're putting, this is why they have to put on a facade, because there's so many secrets. Traumatic childhood. Yeah, one of them is their traumatic childhood. Love at first sight, but you know, they saw you saw them or something about that. Maybe they have you guys have a younger connection, like when you were 11 or 7, or we met when you were like young. Okay. We have finances. They have secrets when it comes to finances, when it comes to love, when it comes to childhood, when it comes to this love at first sight. There's somebody that they definitely see as just like intensely, theirs, like like they want to embrace this. They want to surrender to this embrace and go back to what felt comfortable, what they, you know, what went up in smoke was something that was very good, that had a lot of sexual chemistry in it. You guys had a lot of past lives together. Yeah, so they do want to embrace you. They do want to surrender to this. Ooh, engaged. Okay, so you guys could become engaged to somebody. This could piss someone off because you've got 2 queens here, so making that choice to put a ring on it is really, really, yeah, I love you under a love confession. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Huh. I love you. Yeah. So there could be a love confession. There could be an engagement. There could be something really, you know, like something brewing under the surface for you. Like you are ready to go on a path that takes you back to someone that you loved from your past. You may be leaving someone you're with now, or leaving a situation. Something along those lines is coming through very, very strongly. So please comment down below and let me know if I'm anywhere near close to telling you what their next action is. But what it is, oh my gosh, okay. So what it is they do intend to possibly take things slow, see where they go. They could be moving from one partnership into a new partnership with someone else, or trying to figure out love, and they've got a lot of options here to sift through specifically. So all right, thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope that it resonated. If you'd like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. And let me pull this back so you see some of the rest of there we go. All right, I will see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. Okay, so if you picked pile number 3, this beautiful pink arrow, let's find out what your person's next moves towards you are. All right, so thank you everyone for liking, sharing, subscribing, all of your personal readings. I am so busy, so I'm so thankful for you. You're amazing. So, man. It has been a wild ride, y'all, so thank you for coming along with me on my channel. And if you're new to my channel, I'm an intuitive tarot card reader. So what that means is I interpret the cards how I feel them, and usually they're right. So not always, of course. Yes, so let's see. What are your person's next moves towards you? Like, what are they about? Okay. All right, interesting. Okay, so your person's moves, they may see you with somebody else. You could be with, there's two different masculine energies here. So take it how it resonates. This doesn't have to be masculine, like a male. It could, you know, we all have masculine and feminine energies. So it could be representing that. We have the Emperor here. And it's upright, so that's a really good sign here. Aries energy. Very controlled. He's got a very phallic symbol for his wand. So he literally has a lot of passion, and he's driven and ruled sometimes by his sexual passions, by his appetite as well. Aries are usually, the male Aries I know have always been, you know, they usually take really good care of their body. And unless they're super depressed, obviously. But they're very well, they're very loyal, they're driven, they're outspoken, they're impulsive. But in a good way, like in a controlled way. The Emperor's only goes after what it wants, and it gets it usually. So the Emperor's like takes what he or she wants. So they see this as an opportunity that at any time they could make a move towards you, but for some reason it looks like they maybe are holding themselves back from doing so. The reason I'm saying that is we have the Knave of Swords, which is like the Page of Swords reversed. So they're more likely just spying and watching this connection more than anything, seeing what you do kind of energy. It's almost like, hey, I'm on my throne, I'm alone, if you know what I mean. Thinking of you with my penis stick here, and this is not a reading for any type of children under 18, so or if you're very, very uncomfortable with like sexual innuendos or nudity or things like that, these cards are definitely all about that. So if they offend you, this may not be the channel for you. But I'm trying to figure out what their next moves are towards you. Nonetheless, it is a sexual energy. They think about you a lot. They fantasize about you a lot. If you have not been with this person, they think about what being in bed with you or being, you know, naked with you, what that would be like, okay? There could have been some type of heartache that they're getting over, some type of misfortune that they have endured, and so they're holding themselves back because they don't want their hearts to be broken with the Wheel reversed and the Three of Swords reversed. It's just blocked energy. Okay, so the wheel isn't turning necessarily, but it's not breaking their heart, right? What is it like? Don't keep breaking my heart. What is that? I don't even remember. That could just be like an NSYNC thing that just came in. Oh my gosh, I'm getting achy breaky heart. Oh no. Okay, yeah, totally. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think I can take it anymore, or something like that. Okay, yeah, I'm totally jamming to that. It's something my mom would listen to country, and I do love country. I like all kinds of music, and so she would listen to that, and I would just sing along, and I would do my southern accent. And now here I am living in Texas, a Colorado implant. Alrighty, so you get my music. You're getting my music. It's gonna come through. So, and it's not based on popularity. It's based on, you know, this type of person's energy. And I do feel like they're very much like, don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think I can take it anymore. Yeah, they don't want any more heartbreak. Okay, with this Ace of Wands though, they feel like they have to hold back, like they can't have you, like they can't be sexual with you. Eight of Pentacles reversed, like it's not grounded, even though that's kind of the energy they want. This is either them or another person with the King of Cups. This could be standing in the way. There could be some type of cycle that hasn't finished with someone from their past, or like someone that you're seeing your person go off with someone else, with someone who's emotionally, like an emotional person, like very sensitive and kind and compassionate. And Kings are usually controlled with that, so they know how to, like they have a mature way of expressing their emotions. So does that Emperor. And that Emperor is like, I give it to you, girl. So this could be an Aries Pisces mix of your person, okay? They could flow between this energy, between this fiery, intensely just sexual energy to this loving, kind King of Cups. And there's nothing wrong with that, because that's exactly how they feel about you. Like, you are so attractive that, like, it's almost like they would get up and leave everything for you, but they can't. They have to hold themselves back for some reason, and it could be because there's another person standing in the way. There's a person who is giving you the world and loving you and starting a new cycle with you. And I think I'm kind of putting it out that this Emperor is very jealous about that. How does the Emperor feel about this? Yeah. Okay. They're trying to get over that with that Swords energy in their heart and their mind. Yeah, they're trying to trust their intuition with the High Priestess here. They think it might be this person. There might be multiple people involved. This could be like a father figure, their father involved, or your father involved, who gives you the world, and maybe they don't feel good enough or like they can give you as much as this person gives you, and so maybe that's why they're holding themselves back. But they do think about it with the High Priestess, and they are kind of keeping it under wraps. They're kind of seeing, like, you know, they may be going to tarot or doing divination or figuring things out on their own. Just alarm bells going off about like what's happening. I feel like they, with this King of Pentacles reverse and this Knave of Swords, there's some type of spying going on the part of like maybe social media, and this King of Pentacles also is coming up. He's also like my abuser in my deck, and I'll always say that. So of some sort, or he may have experienced some type of abuse. This Emperor could have experienced abuse from a father figure in their past, which holds them back, and they do know that. They do understand that this is why they don't come towards you, or why they don't feel good enough, or something past related. Yeah, Three of Pentacles reverse and the Seven of Swords reverse. More mental energy. Yeah, more mental energy of wanting to work together. Wanting things to be fair and balanced. Wanting to communicate something about that. To make a decision. Somebody might need to make a choice here. A choice when it comes to love. And maybe this person thinks you're choosing the wrong... Yeah, this person thinks you're choosing the wrong person. They're like, you should choose me. I'm right here. And you're going off with maybe this King of Pentacles or this King of Cups. Off into a new relationship, starting a new cycle with the world here. You may be traveling to this person, or you may be starting something new, but there could be multiple men involved. I'm telling you, there's at least 3. Okay. And the High Priestess is like almost your energy. You're coming through here in their intuition, in their psyche. Yeah. And they're like, why? You can't be confused about this. Like, you see what you have, what you could have, but yet you're going here. And maybe they're going to see something you being maybe disappointed, in some type of situation not going right between, picking between 2 people. You could pick like the Emperor, or you could pick this King of Pentacles reversed, who's manipulative and is all about money and gain. Or this King of Cups. So like, you have options. I swear you've got so many options with the Seven of Cups reverse. And they're like, but there is only one option. And they might want to communicate that to you. They might want to communicate that they feel like this is a lost opportunity, or they may not communicate about it. They may be silent about it. They may be feeling like a silent, like, should I speak up about this? Should I tell this person what I want, how I feel? Will it matter? Seven of Cups, yeah. And then, of course, here it comes out. There it is. So it's like, it's more water, more emotions, more confusion. Yeah. They're hoping that you're not with anybody else, because if you are, it's going to cause them this Five of Swords, or if you reject them, it's going to really hurt them. So they're like, do I risk the rejection of my feelings, or do I just shut up? So this King of Swords, there could be a lot of people involved in this situation, mainly masculine energy. So let's see what's going on here. What does this person, what's their next move towards you? Because I see them having, maybe they're having they want to communicate about how they have missed opportunities in love, how they've been very confused when they've been in love. They've gotten hurt by love. Their father may have been abusive, or has said some things about maybe your connection, or communicated. There's some type of communication here, possibly, again, with another energy of like manipulation. I want you back. Okay, so here it is. Yeah. Okay. Well, glad we are getting that. So they may communicate that they want you back. Surprise! They may surprise you with something. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to come towards you. Again, yeah, tied up. The surprise that could have been like, okay, well, I'm not tied up anymore. I want to tie you up. I mean, obviously, yeah, that just flipped crazy. Didn't come out, but exactly. Finances. So finances could be a significant issue with this King of Pentacles. Could be going through financial strains, trying to hide that from the world, trying not to let them stress them out, because the Emperor is like trying to hold all this in and hold their feelings in as well about wanting you back. It could have to do with finances. They had some inner demons they had to kind of figure out, and they may surprise you with like gifts, but then obviously there could be some financial issues here, so it might be hard for them to buy you the things that that you could get from someone else. And maybe they think that you're more attached to materialism, but I don't think you are. I think with the Six of Pentacles, you're very grounded for the most part, and you see things practically and in a very logical manner. Yeah, you guys have some past lives together. So this is where some of the inner demons come from. It's because you have it's a past life connection. They want you to be their queen or king here. They really want you back, especially if you're asking about a masculine. They're like, you're my queen. Like, I want to treat you like my queen. Yeah, so, and maybe you have a dream home and they were like, okay, bye. After saying goodbye to you, maybe they like left. This necklace is very significant too. So that heart necklace, maybe you guys have like share like some type of piece of jewelry or something with this person. But yeah, that's like, it's almost like they, in a past life, they may have said, yeah, goodbye. But if they did say goodbye, maybe they built their dream home. Maybe they're like, come back. I still get that Noah and Allie feeling. They were more than likely like soulmates or twin flames, whatever you want to call it. Where they had that energy of high vibing period, like as far as like love is concerned, they loved each other very deeply. And that's like the type of love that, it's not romanticized at, 100% it. I mean, obviously there's some that, it's good and bad. Everything has good and bad. I kind of feel that energy here. You remember when he builds her his dream home, but it's really her dream home, and then she sees it and she's in her wedding dress and she faints. So it's like, surprise, like, I still love you, I want you back, and you might be off with someone else. Oh man, this is what's causing them a lot of upset. They're yearning for you. Now that if they said goodbye to you, they're like, come back, and you're like, what? Dumbass, where did you go? Like, all right, okay. What else? And you're like, yep, now you're yearning for me. Now that there's like 5 kings around her of all different sorts and queens and whatever, like, well, I guess the high priestess. I guess it's just, yeah, all the kings, man. All the king's horses and all the king's men. Okay, all right. So what's their next move towards you? They may leave it up to the divine. Oh, okay. They want children with you. Maybe they want a daughter with you. Maybe you'll have a child together. The next thing that will happen if they don't take any type of, we have the star on the bottom of the deck. Could get a lot of attention. You may make beautiful children, and your children are in the spotlight. Spirituality is very heavy here for hard-hitting and beautiful energy here, because it's saying like you have a divine connection with this person. You absolutely know that. It is a healing connection. If this person came back, I don't know, would you take them back? Like, let's see how you feel about them. I'm curious. But I do feel like some of you could have a child absolutely with this person, and it would be a girl. For most of you, it'd be a little girl. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this. I was feeling something else. So this is like a child waiting in the astral realm that's been wanting to be born too. Into the physical world. You could adopt. I'm not saying you have to have it naturally, anything like that. It could be an adoption. Somebody could already have a child, and this gets incorporated. If your person doesn't come back, that's what I was going to say, like, and make this offer, or come around in time, You will possibly get pregnant with probably that King of Cups energy is what I'm getting. Working together. So you do want to work with this person. Maybe you do work together on confronting issues. Oh my gosh, yes you do. You want to confront these issues. You want to do it head on. You want to get it over with. Because you have unconditional love for this person, and I'm sure they do for you. And look at that. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Aw, you guys, simply adored. They adore you. They see you in the public eye. They see you shining with the star energy, and the stork is right underneath that. What'd I say? Child, stork. You may already have children, and this is just like the blending of a family, but like you guys adore your person. You're working together. You're going to work. The next step is you're going to work together. You're going to confront these issues. You're going to not let this unconditional love go to waste, and somebody is going to come around and be like, I want you back after being, you know, whatever they did, however it worked out. Like they regret that now. There's a lot of regret here. Okay, so what is their next, their next move? Yeah, and if they don't make a move towards you, you're going to have that with somebody else, and they may be watching you have that with someone else. And then they're like, oh, you made the wrong choice. It was always me, blah, blah, blah. Spring. Okay, so you could have a baby in the spring or be born in the spring, or the spring is going to be significant. Maybe that's when they tell you they want you back. Here's when you got your standards and boundaries up. This person finally maybe has theirs with the Emperor. Learned something in the spring about their standards and boundaries and what they want. That their heart was caged and damaged, and this caused them to have really high boundaries. Yeah, for sure. I'm feeling that. Cloud 9. But yeah, here we go. Cloud 9. It's like coming around. Like once the energy lifts, yeah, then there's a proposition. So somebody comes around and it's either your person proposing to you, or this King of Cups comes in and proposes to you. So the next step could also be a proposal from somebody. Yeah, but the heart's on lockdown, so somebody may reject this proposal based on the fact that they still have a caged heart here and a damaged heart and lockdown heart here. They're basically damaged. And this is mirrored energy. I feel like you and your person both want to kind of like heal this and be on cloud 9. And, you know, yeah, here's the pendulum. We'd have to see what is yes and what is no. I don't actually have a working pendulum at this time, so I'm going to pull that card here. Yeah, love cords. Yeah, there's a lot of love here. You guys have cords to each other. You'll always have a connection. Yeah, someone very much likes that lusty, how beautiful and lusty you are. Like they desire you so much. On the wings of love, guidance and protection, wings of love. I was just thinking that yesterday. On the wings of love. When I was like playing with that deck. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, and you could meet this person just casually dating, or you could just be casually dating, kind of have your heart on lockdown, maybe looking at different options. They see you as looking at different options, and they're like, but I'm the only option. Yeah, so they could just be casually dating. You would be the next thing, and then maybe it goes from there to, you know, after the casual date, where does it go? Okay. Feminine, seducing the feminine with the seduction, or you could be seducing a feminine as well. So, you know, take it how it resonates. And yeah, promise. So there's a ring possibly, or promises that are going to be made within this connection. That's why I'm saying this King of Cups here is almost like the proposal. Like if you're, I didn't mean to ruin it for anybody, but yeah, there's like a proposal, and it's like, you know, you've been hurt before and you've seen fool's gold. So it's like, do I get married again? Or is this real? Like, do I even, how do I feel about these things? And they're dreaming of you. So the next thing will happen. You'll maybe start have dreams about this person, or they want to tell you they're dreaming about you. You guys may have just even casually dated, but now they're kind of like, oh, well, you know, hey, I'm sorry for being dumb. They come back around, and then you're like, I'm seeing like 5 different people. I'm serious. You guys are like little players in this group here, ain't you? Please comment down below and tell me all about it. Some type of Players Club symbol or something. Some like, yay. Some Ice Cube. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope that it resonated. If it didn't, you can definitely pick a different pile.
If you like a personal reading or any information about me, the link is down below, and you can like, share, subscribe, or comment. I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care.